Welcome, traders. Dr. Keith in for Rob. It is Thursday, April 3rd, 2025. Hope you're doing well. All right, folks. So we had a lot of fun in the live training room within WealthCharts today. My plan going into the morning was to be conservative from the standpoint of I wanted the 1 minute and the 5 minute charts to be in agreement. We obviously had from last night a huge move down in the market. And so my overall bias was still to the short side heading in. But as we know, things can reverse quickly on the S&P and the NASDAQ and so forth. But what's important to me was that they were both in alignment for me to take a trade. Okay. Now, gold, which we'll talk about here next, was the exact opposite. It was in an uptrend. Okay. And so basically had three trades this morning in the WealthCharts live trading room. The first one here was in the pre-session, and right before 9 o'clock, 8:57 here, you can see we're in a nice downtrend, right? Everything's red in the background as well. It was on the 5 minute chart. And then we had this little retracement and then right back into it here, okay? And that's what I look for. Those are my favorite opportunities. Flat bottom. We had a Heikin-Aichi Delta smooth overextended as well as a TRP cross, okay? So that was my first trade this morning in the live WealthCharts live trading room. And then when the US Open happened, again, we let this kind of settle in. I usually don't trade the first 10 minutes of the US Open. Then you can see we started going back into a downtrend as well in the 5 minute chart. And very, very similar setup here. You can see where I drew the line. Right here was another entry to that short side. So moved down, proved itself, retraced, then back in the direction of that trend. Okay, again, same type of system. We've been talking about my favorite opportunities are on the S&P. Okay, now let's look at gold. I'll bring up gold here on the full screen. So you can see here on gold, all morning we were in an uptrend. Okay, and so then when we started looking at gold for opportunities, again, 5 minute was in a bull market as well. We had that nice retracement. And then look at here. Again, opportunity that we talk about, TRP cross, Laguerre had triggered. Everything was looking great, flat bottom. And by the way, we had a range breaker and an IRB buy. So we had lots and lots of agreement. And again, beautiful trade. That particular trade I got out at 11 ticks on gold. Okay. Now, folks, if you want to learn more about this, again, come join me tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m. Eastern in the WealthCharts live training room. Now, more importantly, going into next week, right, we have the Wealth 365 Summit. And so Monday, right, as we get started, Rob Hoffman will be speaking. I'll be speaking. We've got a lot of great information to share with you going in on Monday and some amazing announcements. So you do not want to miss Monday. So you should be super excited to get going. So again, if you haven't registered yet, it's www.wealth365.com/BBT. Okay, so /BBT. And again, it starts Monday. It's all week long. Monday especially, though, please come in and listen in what we have to share with you. And I hope to see you all there. So have a great evening, everybody, and I wish you the best. See you Monday. Take care.